All right, so as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect. Just follow along the best you can. I'll be your mirror image. You can have a seat at any time. So today we're gonna start with the feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, tall through the spine, but then soften. Soften the shoulders and the neck. Place your hands on your hips and then begin to rotate your pelvis in a circle. Starting off with small circles, and then if it feels okay, you can make them bigger, but we're not trying to set any records, just loosening up the joints. All right, this is really good to loosen up the whole lower body if you're short on time. All right, doing about 5 to 10 circles one way, and then reverse direction if you haven't already. But this really helps to lubricate the joints. Stimulates the synovial fluid, which tends to kind of dry up as we get older. This stimulates more. All right, and then coming back to center, and now we'll do the upper body. So we'll do the shoulder rolls. So lift the shoulders up towards the ears, let them fall back and down. So big circular motions with the shoulders. This helps release tension from the neck, the upper back, and the shoulders. So another one if you're short on time. I recommend doing this every day, multiple times a day. We hold so much tension in our neck and shoulders. Breathing. One more time, the shoulder rolls. All right, now to get out some more stuck energy, we'll do some bouncing. All right, so just bending your knees and just going up and down. You don't have to actually hop. You can just let the hands shake out your hands as well. But if you want, you can do little hops too. This is actually really good for bone density. All right, but if you're not ready for that, you can simply just go up and down nice and gently. So different options for you. But just really just getting out any stuck energy, just letting it all go. Breathing. All right, and then coming back to stillness. And then just taking a moment to feel the sensations. You might already start to feel this buzzing, tingling, this chi, life force energy, our bioelectricity. All right, and then from here, we'll begin to rotate from the waist and the hips, letting the hands make 2 loose fists and just let them knock against your lower abdomen and your lower back. All right, let the arms stay loose like empty coat sleeves. All right, this one's called knocking on the door of life. So the door of life is an acupressure point in the lower back. And it's thought that when we activate this point, it stimulates the energy through the body. This is also really good to lubricate the spine. Giving yourself a little back massage too. All right, and then slowing it down, coming back to stillness. Take a breath, and then both hands in a circle all the way in front, making 2 loose fists. The forearms come towards each other as you round the back, then reverse direction as the arms open out to the sides. Breathing out as you round, breathing in as you open. We call this spinal cord breathing. Nice and easy, taking as many breaths as you need, or you can move with the breath. Like a good morning stretch. All right, one more time, spinal cord breathing. And then from here, the arms float out to the sides and down. The palms face up. They float up the midline of the body, pressing up overhead, and then floating out and down, holding up the sky. Breathing in, breathing out. Opening the shoulders and chest, creating space in the spine. One more time, holding up the sky. This time, the backs of the hands face each other. They float up the midline of the body and then drift out to the side, the fountain. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. How much can you let go? Moving like water, soft but powerful. Breathing in, breathing out one more time, the fountain. Then the arms float up in front, draw the hands in towards the heart as you step in, and then step out to the corner as you push forwards in space. Draw the hands back in as you shift back, and then shift forward as you push. Pushing the mountain. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice and easy, nice and slow. One more time. This time the hands float up and over. They come down the center of the body and then scooping under, gathering in the energy, gather in the breath. Let it wash through the body. The Tai Chi circling. All right, one more time. This time, step the front foot back in. The hands come back in towards the heart. Shift the weight and step in. Step out to the other corner as you push the mountain. Nice and easy, just really feeling the sensations, bringing mindfulness to the body. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, pushing the mountain. This time the arms float up and over, coming down in front of the body, and then scooping under. Gather in the breath, gather in the energy, let it wash through the body. Tai Chi circling. Breathing in, breathing out. Big circle without straining. One more time. Tai Chi circling. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree, right out in front. The arms open wide. This hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. The top hand goes behind the back, step out to the corner. And as you step out, the bottom hand tosses the moon into the sky. And then circle it around again. Toss away as if you could toss the moon. This time the other hand comes back on top, catch the moon. Bottom hand floats up, the other hand pushes down. Circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane. And as always, don't worry about getting it perfect. Just keep on moving. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, parting the wild horse's mane. This time we'll catch the moon and then spin the moon, making two loose fists, one fist overhead, the other by the waist as you gently turn to the side. And then coming back to center, release, catch the moon, spin the moon, look to the side, making two loose fists, gentle rotation. We call this riding the tiger. Breathing in and breathing out. All right, one more time on this side, ride the tiger. And then parting the wild horse's mane, right off to the corner. Then step the front foot back in, hug the tree. From here, the arms open. This hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. Top hand goes behind the back, step out to the corner. Bottom hand guides the moon into the clouds. Circle it around again, toss away. This time, other hand on top, catch the moon. Bottom hand floats up, other hand pushes down. Circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane, creating tranquility out of chaos. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, one more time, parting the horse's mane. This time, catch the moon, and then we'll spin the moon. Two loose fists, one on top, the other by the waist. Gently turn, and then come back to center. Riding the tiger. Spin the moon, look to the side, or you can even go gently behind if it feels okay. Once again, never forcing it, just easing in. Just letting go of striving. Just feeling the flow. One more time, ride the tiger. And then parting the wild horse's mane one last time, right off to the corner. Step the front foot back in, hug the tree. And then from here, the hands turn. One hand on top of the other. The bottom hand drops down, toss away. The hand waves in towards the center and then forward, right towards me. Other side, toss away. The hand waves in, press forward, repulse monkey. calming the monkey mind, creating focus and clarity, at least once you get it down. Breathing in and breathing out. You can even lean into it if you like. All right, one more time, repulse monkey. This time both hands float over to the side. The hands float down, they drift out to the corner, they circle around, and then out to the other corner, making a figure 8 in front of the body, polishing the table, as if your hands are gliding on a nice smooth surface, making it shine. Once again, just a gentle rotation. If you get lost, you can simply sway side to side. It's all good. Just letting go of judgment, bringing mindfulness to your experience. How does it feel? Tuning into the sensations. One more time, polishing the table. And then both hands float down, they drift up to shoulder height. And then switching sides. This time, this hand scoops down and then comes right out in front to eye level. And then down. Same side, just the arms at first. The hand floats right out in front, the other one by the hip. And then down. This time you can lift your leg if you like, touching down as needed. The rooster stands on one leg. Touching down or lifting up. As always, just meeting yourself where you're at. You can always go forward from there. Touching down or lifting up, it's okay to wobble too, by the way. You can always just keep your foot down. One more time on this side. The rooster stands on one leg. And then switching sides, taking your time, the arms float up to shoulder height. And then this hand scoops down and comes out in front to eye level. And then down. Once again, just the arms at first. The hand comes out in front, the other one by the hip. This time you can lift your leg if you like. Touching down as needed. The rooster stands on one leg. Touching down or lifting up. Just letting go of judgment. Bringing curiosity instead. One more time, the rooster stands on one leg. And then circle in front, hugging the tree. Bring it right to the center. Step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the arms open wide, the wrists cross down low. And then as you rise up, the arms open overhead, floating all the way out and down. Gathering the energy from the earth, and then giving it back to the sky above. Harmonize yin and yang, creating balance and harmony in the body and mind. Just coming down as much as you can comfortably, rising back up. One more time, harmonize yin and yang. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hugging the tree, step one foot in a little bit closer. From here, both arms drift all the way over and down. Once again, making two loose fists, one fist overhead, the other by the waist. And then switching sides. You can look to the side as well, gentle rotation. And this time you can lift your leg, touching down as needed. The tiger hugs its head, touching down or lifting up. Just breathing in, breathing out, being kind to yourself. Just being here is enough. All right, one more time, the tiger hugs its head. And then both arms float down, they circle in front, hugging the tree. From here, the arms open wide, the hands float down, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other. This hand floats all the way up and over, and then down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up, breathe out, centering, calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. Calming the body as well. This time both hands float all the way up and over, and the hands float down to the waist. As you soften down, and then circle the hands in front as if you had a big ball in front of the body, coming under, back up to the heart, and down. One more time, opening the heart, rising up, softening down, this time making a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart, and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. The hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway ever so slightly. Bamboo in the wind. Just feeling the sensations in the body. Feel the sensations of the breath. Then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile. Expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And then if your eyes are closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow. Thank you so much for watching. If you like that, this class is part of our monthly calendar program, so please click the first link in the video description below to get your free monthly clickable calendar, and I'll see you over there.